Everyone, welcome everyone to another Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Wherever you are, Brandon and the Todd Family part of your day, we always greatly appreciate it. If you jump on here live here on this Wednesday hump day, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. Make sure to give the video a like, a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends, tell your family about the channel, and make sure to click that bell so you'll be notified whenever we go live. Hey there, I'm going to call you Lopez. Glad to have you here on this Wednesday evening. Before I kick off this week's top 10 countdown, let me say that I apologize for not doing a video last night, but I was on YouTube anyway over on the Greenville Sports Media YouTube channel, which I believe is Greenville SM, but don't quote me on that. Hey there, Kevron, glad to have you. But me and my man JJ over from the Greenville Sports YouTube channel did a YouTube video last night from Ardensburg Grill in Central South Carolina, and I didn't get home till almost 11 o'clock, so I didn't do a video last night. But on to this week's top 10 countdown, and this was again one of those where I was just scrolling through the internet, scrolling through Google, trying to find different top 10 countdowns on things that either I haven't discussed before or don't think I've discussed before. And then sometimes I'll discuss something that I know I've discussed before, but it could change on a yearly basis. But most of the time I try to find something that either I haven't done before or that I don't recall doing before. And this week we're going to do the top 10 cities of listed, the top 25. Of course, I narrowed it down to the top 10, and this is from cottagegrovejournal.com. It was released a couple of months ago, back on June the 8th, by Allie Hickerson. Now, I couldn't find out how Cottage Grove Journal came up with the most dangerous cities. Hey there, Bella. Glad to have you here. But most of the time in the past, when I've read about dangerous cities and different websites and different magazines and all that kind of good stuff, what most of them do is they find out how many total number of crimes you live in that town. City. So obviously you're not going to have a very high crime rate. But at the same time, if you don't do it that way, I don't know how you would define it, because if you just took all the cities and just looked at the total number of crime in a year in that city, the big cities would still be at the top, because obviously the more folks live in your city, the more crime you're going to have. So they didn't say in the part I read how they define this, but I'm going to assume it's, the amount of crime divided within the amount of people. So without further ado, let's go back to June the 8th from Cottage Grove. The top 10 most dangerous cities. Number 10, San Bernardino, California. My grandparents lived there back in the late 60s, early 70s, and they said the crime rate was terrible back then. So I can imagine what it would be today. Hey there, Edgar. Glad to have you here. And Bella and Edgar, I think y'all are new to the channel. If not, I apologize, but I don't recognize y'all's names. If you are new, thank you so much for being here. Feel free to give the video a like, a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends, tell your family about the channel, and make sure to click that bell so you'll be notified whenever we go live. Hey there, Dale. Glad to have you here. Number 9 is Philadelphia. Number 8, back out to California for Oakland, California. Number 7, Cleveland, Ohio. Number 6, Baltimore, Maryland. Again, 10 through 6, San Bernardino, Philadelphia, Oakland, Cleveland, and Baltimore. Number 5, New Orleans, Louisiana. Number 4, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Number 3, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And the top 2 shouldn't surprise anybody. When I saw these at the top 2, I was like, well, I could have told you that, because I can recall, even though I've never lived in either city, as far back as I can remember, there's been people talking about how much crime is in these 2 cities. Number 2, Detroit, Michigan. And number 1, Memphis, Tennessee. So any more thoughts on any of this, please feel free to let me know. Again, that was CottageGroveJournal.com's top 10 most dangerous U.S. cities. And the article was released by Allie Hickerson back on June the 8th. Any thoughts on any of this, please feel free to let me know. Let's go ahead and get dad joke of the day in here. What do you call a fake potato? An imitator. And that does it for today's Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, it can be over by the count of 3.